Hey everybody. So I wanted to give you a little feedback on my lessons learned. So last week I forgot to soak my seeds that I put in my fodder trays overnight. So I do that on Saturdays, and then I set up the trays on Sundays so that they can sprout into fodder, and I feed it the following Sunday to the flock. So because I had forgotten to soak my seeds, I did have one bucket that I had started on Saturday that I was going to use for fermented seeds. So the only difference between my soaking seeds and my fermenting seeds is I add apple cider vinegar to my fermenting seeds. I didn't think that it would have too much of an impact, having only been in the bucket one day, in this case one night. So I went ahead and used those seeds hoping that they would sprout. Terrible disaster. Did not sprout. I also had an added challenge that the cardinals in our area have found the fodder trays. So they were enjoying their breakfast, lunch, and dinner out of the trays. So I'm gonna have to figure out how to cover those to keep those cute little birds out. Even though I have bird houses filled with seed for them, they chose my seeds in the trays. So I purchased the food grade polypropylene, and I have cut it into 10 sheets because I have 10 fodder trays, and I'm going to lay that on the bottom. That way the millet won't get stuck in the drain holes on the bottom, and I can continue to include it in my fodder. So let me show you what I've got and what I'm going to do this time, and hopefully this will be one of the final experiments in the fodder process. So let's go look. So this is the outcome of my seeds that I tried to fodder that had fermented for one day and had the apple cider vinegar in there. And as you can see, no sprouts. So I'm gonna go ahead and feed this to the chickens anyway. I kept watering them all throughout the week just to see what would happen, and this is the outcome. So this is going to be breakfast this morning. Here are the food grade polypropylene sheets that I cut, and I'm going to be placing them in the bottom of the trays. I've got to clean these out and get them ready. I did remember to soak my seeds this week, so I'm going to get those set up, and we'll kind of monitor throughout the week to see how things go. I know that the fodder grows when it doesn't have apple cider vinegar, so I'm not too concerned about the sprouting. I'm hoping that adding the food grade polypropylene will be the one thing I needed to add to reach a point where our fodder growing system is fully functioning and completely in place with no more experiments. I've got the trays set up. I've got the food grade polypropylene in there, and I have already watered them, and you can see I've got good drainage, so I'm happy about that. So now all we can do is wait and see what happens.